For decades, I believed that Source was up there in the cosmos, keeping a scorecard of who deserves to succeed and who deserves to fail, rewarding the good and punishing the rest. Living that way kept me guessing which side I may land on and waiting for permission that was never going to arrive. The truth, as it turns out, is much simpler than that. I'm going to give you some simple steps to follow, but let's lay out our foundation before we get to work. We live in an intelligent universe that is very much alive and very much aware, and it only responds to one thing: vibration. Source responds to the vibration that you put out in the same way that electricity responds to anyone who uses it. The same electricity that lights up an entire football stadium is the same energy that powers up the lamp on your desk. And it doesn't particularly care about your past, where you're from, how you look, your gender, your skin color, or whatever name you choose to call it by. Vibration is the only thing that matters. So let's start to recalibrate what prayer actually is in your mind right now. Move it away from this idea of kneeling and prostrating yourself and asking for something that you want, and into the realm of it being an exact science with a repeatable, scalable formula that you use to evoke the vibration of success from within you. And in its true form, prayer is simply the practice of internal transformation, where you bring your heart and your mind into agreement with each other. Your words are the initial physical form of your thoughts. So make it your priority to treat every sentence out of your mouth as a prayer moving forward. This agreement that I'm talking about is what shapes your reality and everyone in it around your identity. You are meant to align your heart and your mind to point in one direction towards success in your business or in your personal life, until the world outside starts to match what's happening on the inside. Back to how we started off our lesson though. There is no prayer more powerful than a shift in consciousness. The version of you with the higher level of value, the relationships, and the confidence already exist in the moment that your mind and your heart agree that this chosen reality is already real. Not a possibility, real. Prayer brings you into direct contact with your highest mind, and it asks only one thing of you, and that's to accept it. Write that down, because we're going to come right back to it shortly. A real prayer has two things working for it together in harmony to make it powerful. Your thought is the shape, and your feeling is the power that brings it into life in this physical world. Hold a clear thought about what you want next, then pour emotion all into it, and you've got yourself a prayer that works every single time. It is just that simple, but so many prayers go unanswered every day because the words that are being tossed around throughout the rest of that day are canceling each other out. You are praying all day long, even though you're not calling it prayer. Every time you refuse to let go of a negative thought or focus too much on the few things that are going wrong in your life. Prayer is not something you do for 10 minutes a day while spending the rest of your day in negativity. It's a lifestyle. Society teaches that prayer is a petition, the only way to ask the Creator to go out and do something on your behalf, so you can sit back and relax and outsource the work without taking any responsibility. But this process is about accepting that you were given the same power as the Creator to simply supply it for yourself. The true purpose of prayer is to align your mind and your heart with what already exists. Wealth, love, recognition, vitality, all of it lives within you right now, and your prayer is how you activate it through these next 3 moves in your day-to-day life.